The main event of WWE SmackDown in Knoxville was supposed to be simple. A face-to-face confrontation. One ring, two men. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, WWE Champion, former WWE Champion. Icons of different eras. But in typical WWE fashion, what was meant to be a stare-down evolved into chaos, ego clashes, and the kind of tension that builds legends, or breaks alliances. Cody Rhodes made his entrance first. Calm, calculated, a storm behind those eyes. The man has been through hell to climb back to the top, and now, with the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso at his side, he's more dangerous than ever. The crowd was with him. The warning he delivered to Cena wasn't just personal, it was prophetic. He reminded everyone of the history between them, of the near misses, the shadow of legacies, and the unspoken truth that John Cena still looms large over this generation. But Rhodes didn't stand alone. Before Cena could even speak, Cody welcomed Jey Uso to the ring, the current World Heavyweight Champion. The crowd erupted in "Yeet" chants, and the energy shifted. They laughed. They connected with the audience. They controlled the pace. They had the upper hand. Until that theme hit, John Cena walked out with his signature swagger. You could feel the shift. The man doesn't need pyro. His presence is the explosion. But this time, there was something different. There was venom in his words. Cena didn't hesitate, he called out Cody and Jey as pretenders. Wannabes. Lazy. Desperate. He said they don't understand what it takes to be great. Not like him. Then came the twist. Cena said there was someone else, another superstar who gets it. Someone who understands hustle, loyalty, respect. And then he called out his tag team partner for Money in the Bank, Logan Paul. The boos rained down. Logan Paul strutted to the ring like he owned it. Drenched in arrogance, glowing with controversy. The social media mogul turned WWE lightning rod. But his words, razor sharp. He didn't flinch. He embraced the hate. He claimed that Cena speaks his language, truth. He said this moment wasn't just another promo. It was history. The fans may live miserable lives, but they'll always remember the night they saw Logan Paul and John Cena together in the ring. Then Logan took it further. He called out Jey Uso. He reminded everyone of Saturday night's main event and claimed he should be World Heavyweight Champion right now. According to Paul, Jey got lucky. He needed Cody to save him. The crowd roared, not in support, but in fury. Paul thrived in it. He continued, claiming he and Cena are self-made. That 5 years ago, no one would have believed Logan Paul would even step into a wrestling ring, let alone thrive. And now, he's tagging with the greatest of all time. He said Cena is the last real champion, while he is the face of the company. That final line was the spark. If you want some, come get some. The catchphrase that once defined Cena was now co-opted by Logan Paul. And as he said it, you could see the look in Cena's eyes. Pride, maybe, but also, doubt, because this wasn't the tag team unity that WWE had hoped for. This wasn't two warriors with common ground. This was a partnership of circumstance. A fragile alliance built on ego, ambition, and legacy. John Cena stood still. His expression didn't give much away. But the silence between his final words and Logan's closing shot said everything. There were cracks. Cracks in trust. Cracks in vision. Cracks in belief. Cena has always stood for something. Not fame. Not flash. Not money. Honor. Logan Paul, for all his success, stands for the opposite. His path was built on controversy and virality, not grit and sacrifice. And now, these two are supposed to face Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, men who are brothers in arms. This isn't a rivalry. It's a warning. The seeds of implosion have been planted. Logan Paul may say they're both self-made, but Cena carved his name through decades of blood, sweat, and sold-out arenas. Logan filmed his way to the top. Cena earned it one match at a time. That difference isn't small. It's the powder keg. Cody Rhodes saw it. He watched the friction from across the ring and smirked. He knows. Jey Uso felt it too. They've been in the trenches long enough to sense when a team is already breaking. And Money in the Bank is coming. It's more than a tag team match. It's a proving ground. For Cena, it might be about reminding the world that he's still that guy. For Logan Paul, it's about proving he deserves to be here at all. For Rhodes and USO, it's about shutting this circus down before it gains momentum. The question now is not whether Cena and Paul can win. It's whether they can even coexist long enough to try. One misstep, one selfish tag, one miscommunication, and it all burns down. The crowd in Knoxville didn't just witness a promo. They witnessed the beginning of the end. And if Cena isn't careful, Logan Paul won't just cost him the match. He might cost him his legacy.